Virgo? Welcome. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general read you may be dealing with. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel, Val33 Tarot She's Review as well. Thank you. Excuse me. All right, let's see what's going on. Yeah, pendulum. I'm looking at, the devil energy on top of the deck, Virgo. Not coming out, but it is making itself known. I'm looking at a pendulum. And so, unfortunately, I don't know what they're trying to do, actually. One moment. I'm looking at I'm looking at a typical, and I say jeez. Typical swing. And what I mean by that, they're like, shit. Yes, Crosswatcher. Hello again. I'm looking at a pendulum swing, meaning what? Try this angle, try that angle. Okay, now try this. Okay, now that didn't work. Now try that. Okay, well, we tried it this way. I'm looking at that. Unfortunately, just jumping into this, Virgo. Look at this point blank. There's that Eight of Cups showing up right away. So they're saying, Virgo, I could care less about you. Look at that, Virgo. They made it simple, crystal clear right out of the gate. I could care less. Well, all right then. So then what's your business with Virgo? What's your business with Virgo? Because if you're emotionally checking out, there's also that mentally like you're done. Not to mention, there's that Wheel of Fortune reversed. So you're not even meant to be dealing with Virgo to begin with. And yet for some reason, what? Crosswatcher? What? I'm not understanding unless you are telling me or showing me something that I might have a pretty good sense or idea about. But we'll see as the reading moves on. Yeah, I think so. I think so. This is interesting. This is like, say whatever you have to, I'll be honest, Virgo. This feels like, say whatever you have to say, do whatever you have to do, just get your foot in the door. Fingers crossed. But you've already checked out, Crosswatcher. So once again, what's your business with Virgo? What is your dealings with Virgo? You feel like you're in the hot seat? Like, what is it? The Hanged Man. Look at the little bull or the calf being like, please don't sacrifice me. What's your business or dealings with Virgo, Crosswatcher? That's called a hog tie. There's a tower. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Do I air this out or not? Why does this feel like it comes down to loyalty? Another fancy word for that is allegiance. Loyalty or allegiance. I'm curious. I'm curious, Crosswatcher. I'm so very curious. You keep circling back around. Okay. Are you stating your case? That's what that feels like. You're stating your case. Meaning what? The amount of, geez Louise, the flood of messages I'm getting from this, cross watchers, because there's a handful, of course, but I feel like multiple people, Virgo, are stating their cases all at the same time. And it's just kind of like, you know, people at the office, right? Like, please take your number. One by one, you'll be called. Just take a number. That is fascinating. Context, Virgo. I'm looking at context. This is like energetically speaking, spiritually speaking, read between the lines. That's what that is. Even though there's the Five of Swords, even though you show me what you show me, Crosswatcher, even though you show me what you show me, like I said, the context of all these different energies all at the same time, if I were to translate this, what you're emphasizing is, I don't know whether you're with Virgo or against Virgo, I don't care. But what I am looking at is a group of energy. Here's the thing, Virgo. I'm looking at a group of energy with all their energies gone or absent, kind of like an energetic blind spot. And I'm looking at a situation where it's like everybody's got their own former idea or perspective of the situation at hand, and they've all got their definition or context between the lines of what they're all trying to do, and they might be trying to do the same thing, but in their own different ways. And it's a constant shift. It's a constant adapt. It's a constant pivot. It's a constant like, oh shit. Because everybody knows the more information that comes out and is being revealed, hello life, the more that's revealed, the more things begin to shift and change. And everybody has to pivot and adapt and evolve. And that's the interesting part, is I feel like this is regarding information. So cross-watcher, why would you air out also at the same time listening to this reading? Why would you air out like, Virgo, I don't care about you, but then turn around and expect to try and like learn something or take something away from the situation? Like, what is that supposed to count for? You can say all day long you're being honest and telling Virgo that at the same time. That leaves nothing but business on the table or on the board between you and Virgo. It is what it is, but there it is. You're like, fine. Get to it. Shit. Get to it. Like I said, unless you're one of those people that you have, I guess you have time. Who does? And money. Who does? To fucking waste. Who does? Get on with it. Seriously, who has time and money to waste nowadays? I've said it before. I just don't understand like why they're wasting their time, energy, and resources, Virgo. You say like I don't care, but then over here you're just kind of like you. That's what I'm talking about. I'm looking at two pendulum swings of a flip and a flip, where it's like, oh shit, I got it. It's like fine. Then it's like exactly. So that means I'm gonna call your bullshit. I'm gonna call your bluff over there. I don't care. Wait a minute, I do care. You don't know what you want, Crosswatcher. This whole back and forth game of like, is it this or is it that? Who wants to play a guessing game? Do you have time, Virgo, to play a guessing game? Because the people that stand on business and that are locked into their business don't waste time. You think you know someone that can get the job done? Call them, contact them, tell them what's up. Be a straight shooter. But this whole roundabout way of going about doing things, you clearly, it can't be that bad. It can't be that bad. If you're able to waste time about it, it can't be that bad. So I don't understand like why you're making it more severe and extreme, Crosswatcher, than it has to be. You're like, by the way, drink responsibly. But seriously though, Virgo, when you stop and consider that, it can't be that bad. This is funny because this is you actually in resistance of like, fine, this. And it's like, now was that so difficult? Come on, if you're dealing with a Virgo, I'm pretty sure Virgo's like money, right, Virgo? There's nothing wrong with money. Everybody loves money. But if Virgo stands on business too, it's like, I'm sure you could possibly work something out. Just saying. Just be careful, Virgo. Watch out for those people that try to lowball you. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. You never know, Crosswatcher. You never know. But like I said, if you're busy, go figure. Busy wasting time. I can't right now. Why? What do you got going on? Nothing. I'm wasting time. Okay. So weird. So weird. That is communication. Hey, look at that. That's communication. Ooh, the devil. Ooh, look at you, Crosswatcher. Look at you. The world. Okay. Meaning what? Let's see. Perspectives. Once again, Crosswatchers, perspective. That makes no sense. Whatever this is, like, I will admit, you are trying to like change. You are trying to change the course of things. I can't tell if it's with Virgo or not, though. It shows up a little bit. Like I said, it's like you're kind of choppy and flip floppy back and forth, Virgo. What I don't like about this is, like I said, if they do stand on business, do you really want to do business with someone that's flip floppy? Like if you're this way with someone, like you're flip floppy with someone, how do you think they're going to do business with you? And then moving forward, even when that shows up, they're still not taking it seriously. They're not. And then that's kind of the weird part. Like you're kind of all over the place, Crosswatcher. You're all over the place. And so when by the time you get to the point where it's like you try to course correct or course change, I don't know what that is or where that's going, but you're trying to once again figure out something, but you don't know what moves to make. Again, Crosswatch, you don't know what moves to make, and so you're just trying to, save face. Like, I don't know, just smile and move forward. Just smile and move forward. And it's kind of like, what? Like once again, nothing to see here, nothing going on, and unfortunately, it shows up in that devil energy. Unfortunately, Virgo, and then it goes into that Three of Swords. Like, yeah, nothing to see here, Crosswatcher, at all. Nothing to see at all. I don't know what that is. Energetically, you're like pretending to be happy. And then deep down, it's like, nope. No, you're not. I'm looking at 666. Yeah, I don't know who those energies are. Lazy, Crosswatcher. You are so lazy. And that's what I was saying. You're so lazy. Why would Virgo want to go into business with someone that's lazy? Why would Virgo want to go into business with someone that's so flip-floppy? I mean, can you imagine that, Virgo? Hey, you want to go into business with each other? Make a shit ton of money, and go, guess what? And it won't stop. Like, this is someone, for example, Virgo, that's gonna like, what they say, you sell it. You don't do it. It's like, unfortunately, it's like you never partake, we'll say, of your own supply. Yeah, Crosswatcher, you're kind of just distracted. You're too distracted. I'm looking at a runaround. This person, that person, this person, that person. So what you're saying is you don't know. You're kind of scrambling here, trying to figure out what to do. What? Go figure. What are you up against, or who are you up against? I have no idea. But whatever this is, Virgo, they're sitting with all of it. And it's kind of like, well, there's that Eight of Swords showing up. So the longer they sit with it, it's like, what are you playing with? What are you playing with? We'll see, Virgo. Interesting. We'll see what they decide to do. Bye.